Imagine the mid-19th century, a period of unprecedented migration and economic expansion, the gold rush era, a time when the glimmer of gold brought thousands of people together, creating a human torrent flowing towards the western part of North America. With them, they carried dreams of prosperity and the determination to traverse any obstacle that stood in their path. The gold rush was not just about the pursuit of wealth, it was also about the incredible journey that led people to it. Picture this: vast landscapes dotted with rivers and canyons presenting formidable barriers to these determined gold seekers. In the face of such adversity, the need for reliable infrastructure became a pressing concern. But among all the infrastructural developments, one stood out above the rest: the creation of bridges. These weren't just physical structures connecting two landmasses. They were the lifelines that linked people to their dreams, their fortunes, and to each other. Bridges became the arteries of the gold rush, the veins through which the lifeblood of the era flowed. They connected the bustling mining towns with the distant markets, enabling the transport of goods, supplies, and most importantly, the precious gold. They facilitated communication, fostering a sense of community among the diverse population that had descended upon the region. But the importance of these bridges extended beyond their functional utility. They were marvels of engineering, standing tall against the test of time and the elements. They were a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, often constructed under challenging conditions with limited resources. And yet, the bridges of the gold rush were not just about steel and stone. They were about the people who built them, the people who used them, and the stories and legends that grew around them. They were the silent witnesses to the triumphs and tragedies of the era, the keepers of its secrets. Bridges became the arteries of the gold rush, linking people, places, and prosperity. As we delve deeper into their fascinating history, we'll discover that these bridges are not just relics of the past, but vibrant connections between the then and the now, the old and the new, the past and the present. From the covered Bridgeport Bridge in California to the hanging bridge in Nevada City, bridges marked the progress of the gold rush. These structures were pivotal in shaping the landscape of the era, enabling the influx of explorers and settlers to traverse challenging terrains in their quest for fortune. Let's take a journey back to the mid-19th century, to the heart of the gold rush, where the story of these iconic bridges begins. The Bridgeport Covered Bridge in California, constructed in 1862, is one such marvel. Its beautiful wooden framework, designed to withstand the harsh winters, stands as a testament to the engineering prowess of the time. This bridge didn't merely connect two points across a river. It bridged the gap between isolation and community, facilitating the movement of people, goods, and ideas. Moving eastwards, we encounter the Old Red Bridge in Missouri. Originally built in the 1850s, this bridge saw countless feet tread its boards, each step echoing with the hopes and dreams of gold seekers. Despite the passage of time, the Old Red Bridge continues to hold a special place in the hearts of locals and visitors alike, its vibrant red hue a beacon of the past amidst the modern landscape. Finally, we land in Nevada City, California, home to the innovative hanging bridge. Known for its unique design, this bridge was a feat of engineering. Suspended over a deep gorge, it served as a crucial link for miners and settlers, its sturdy frame bearing the weight of their aspirations. These bridges, along with countless others, were the veins of the gold rush, pumping life into the thriving communities that sprouted around them. They stood as symbols of human tenacity, of our ceaseless drive to conquer new frontiers. And while they were built out of necessity, they ended up becoming much more than that. They became integral parts of the communities they served, landmarks that told stories of prosperity, struggle, and hope. These bridges were more than just structures, they were lifelines. Their legacy continues to echo through the valleys and rivers they span, connecting the past with the present in an unbroken chain of human endeavor. Building a bridge in the mid-19th century was a feat of engineering and human resolve. The Gold Rush era was a time of relentless ambition, as thousands sought their fortunes in the untamed wilderness. But the wild landscapes posed significant challenges, not least of which was the need for sturdy, reliable bridges to connect one gold field to the next. In this period of rapid expansion, engineers faced daunting obstacles. Rugged terrain, unpredictable weather, and limited resources required innovative solutions. In many instances, these bridges had to be built in remote areas with little to no existing infrastructure, making the task even more challenging. The engineers of the era, however, were not deterred. They employed a variety of techniques to overcome these challenges. For instance, the use of local materials was a common practice. Builders would use whatever was readily available, typically wood from nearby forests. This not only saved on transportation costs, but also gave each bridge a unique character, reflecting the landscape from which it arose. Another innovation of the time was the use of truss designs, a structural framework that efficiently distributed the load of the bridge. This was a significant advancement in bridge engineering, allowing for longer spans and greater stability. Some bridges, like the iconic Bridgeport Covered Bridge in California, even incorporated a covered design to protect the wooden structure from the elements, extending its lifespan. Yet perhaps the most striking aspect of these engineering marvels is the sheer determination and resilience of the people who built them. Working in harsh conditions, often with rudimentary tools, these builders were driven by a shared vision to create vital lifelines in the pursuit of prosperity. These structures stand as a testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of the people of the Gold Rush era. They serve as enduring symbols of human ingenuity, each one a remarkable story of struggle and triumph etched in wood and stone. Every bridge has a story, and the bridges of the Gold Rush are no exception. These structures, more than just feats of engineering, are also silent witnesses to countless tales of human endeavor, ambition, and sometimes sheer audacity. Let's take a journey back in time and delve into the captivating stories and legends associated with these bridges. Imagine the daring construction tales of workers braving the wild, untamed wilderness to erect these essential lifelines. The hanging bridge in Nevada City, California, for instance, was built in an area known for its treacherous terrain, making its construction a tale of courage and determination. Then there are stories of infamous characters who crossed these bridges. The Bridgeport Covered Bridge in California, for example, is said to have once been the clandestine meeting place of notorious outlaws. Its hidden corners and shadowy interior providing perfect cover for secret trysts and covert exchanges. And what's a gold rush tale without a hint of treasure? There are legends that speak of lost treasures hidden near bridges or even within their very structures. A favorite among these is the tale of the Old Red Bridge in Missouri. It's rumored that an outlaw, with lawmen hot on his trail, stashed his ill-gotten gold somewhere near the bridge. To this day, treasure hunters are drawn to the area, metal detectors in hand, hearts filled with hope. But not all stories are filled with adventure and intrigue. Some are imbued with the simple, everyday struggles and triumphs of ordinary people. These bridges were lifelines, facilitating the movement of people, goods, and ideas. They bore witness to countless human stories of love, loss, and survival. These stories and legends add a layer of intrigue and mystique to the already fascinating history of these bridges. They serve as reminders that these structures are not just mute pieces of architecture, but vibrant chronicles of our shared past. These stories add a layer of intrigue and mystique to the already fascinating history of these bridges. The legacy of the Gold Rush bridges extends beyond their physical existence. These structures, once a lifeline for pioneers, miners, and settlers, have shaped the way we approach infrastructure today, providing us with timeless lessons in resilience, ingenuity, and determination. Each bridge, in its own right, is a testament to the engineering marvels of a bygone era, an era that saw thousands of people traverse formidable terrains in search of fortune and a better life. Today, these bridges stand as monuments of that epoch, their stories woven into the fabric of modern infrastructure. Their influence is apparent in the way we design and construct bridges today. We've taken the principles of strength, durability, and efficiency, first honed during the Gold Rush, and have adapted them to our contemporary needs. These bridges have paved the way for us to connect communities, facilitate commerce, and foster cooperation. Yet, the legacy of these bridges is not just in their influence on modern infrastructure. It is also in the stories they tell, the histories they keep, and the memories they evoke. Each beam, each plank, each stone carries a tale from the past, a tale that is crucial to our understanding of who we are and where we come from. Recognizing the importance of these structures, preservation efforts are underway to ensure that these bridges stand the test of time. These endeavors, led by historians, engineers, and local communities, aim to restore and maintain these bridges so that future generations can witness firsthand the ingenuity of their ancestors and the rich history of the Gold Rush era. But the preservation of these bridges is not just about keeping the past alive. It's about linking the past to the present and the present to the future. It's about understanding that our history shapes our present and informs our future. It's about acknowledging that much like these bridges, we are all connectors in the grand timeline of life. As we look back at these bridges, we are reminded of our past and we carry their legacy forward to the future.